Well, hello there. Well, you've probably been wondering, where have I been? What have I been doing? Well, some of you actually follow my Twitter account or whatever, probably already know. But, or even Tumblr. I haven't really been on Twitter. So, what have I been doing? Well, I've been sick. I've been working on a few things, or at least trying to actually work on my mangas that I wanted to do. At least one of them that I wanted to do, I had was this idea for it to be just only, you know, a web manga than anything else. But I was thinking, put it out or for to be like an e-manga, or at least you know how like regular comic books are, exactly like that, and then just in issues, episodic type stuff. So. Um, I really didn't want to tell much about what this story was going to be about. I really wanted to do was draw it, and then put up some pictures about it, of what it is, and then just put it out there, without telling anybody what the story is about, because I just didn't want to really try to narrow it down what the whole entire scope of the whole thing is, because a lot of times I have an idea what it's going to be about, and then it changes over time. Some of it just got it way out of hand and crazier, like one of my series called Otaka Manga, which it started originally about my life, how I thought it would be if I moved to Japan, and kind of the crazy antics of some of my friends that would probably follow me there, or some people that I would probably meet there, more or less. But yeah, and it's been going on for several years. Actually, I started writing this back in the late 80s. Just little short things, so ideas and notes, and most of it was short stories. But it wasn't called a topic manga until actually, what was it, like 99, 2000, around there, is when I was coming up with ideas of, possible, yeah, titles for it. When I actually wanted to have it, instead of a written story, but more stories to have it actually drawn. And then it just went crazier and stuff. And yeah. And, yep. Then, see, I've been sick if you haven't noticed. So that's it. And recently, somebody, actually, just really yesterday, I was on the bus to go to a meeting that I had to do. And some crazy guy, person, but it's actually a guy, he comes on the bus, walks all the way past every empty seat, because it's only me on the bus and the driver, and this crazy guy. I'm like towards the end, and it's one of those, it's kind of like a double decker, except instead of like two floors, it's actually like two buses conjoined two together that have like an accordion. I like to call it an accordion bus, or whatever. To me, it's an accordion bus. So it has that accordion section. So I'm like towards the back end, just right by the back doors. He goes and smiles at me, a smile back, I guess, whatever. I turn my gaze away from him. The guy fucking punches me straight in the nose. Like, what the hell? I didn't attack him, by the way, if you're wondering about that. I did not attack the guy. I don't even know who it is. I just told the driver about what was going on, and I was kind of pissed. I wanted to beat him up, but I realized, you know what? I don't have the time to deal with this, not even for the cops to show up. So we just did was had him thrown off the bus, and he stood right in front of the doors and said, sorry, with a blank stare, like he's retarded or something. He's mental. If you don't know what mental means, it actually means mental. He's completely mental. All right. So, anyways, yeah, that's basically it. That was one of the many strange things that happened to me yesterday. It was weird. It was out of the blue and weird, and yeah. But yeah, I did actually got to my meeting on time, and the meeting was actually quite good. So, yeah, other than that, I am still sick since last Wednesday. I don't remember what day it was. It was way before, just a few days before David Bowie's birthday, because David Bowie was born on the 8th of January, and he died the 10th. Very sad. It is one of the strangest things that's been happening. David Bowie died. That's a great loss to the world. He knew that he had cancer for 18 months, and from one of his closest friends and colleagues was on the radio and was interviewed. He specified is simply this: Bowie knew of what was going to happen to him. That's why he made his last album. And if you listen to his very last album, every song is telling you, as his fans, goodbye. Thank you for everything. And that was quite pleasing in some way. Remorseful, but sad. For 18 months he knew, so he decided, you know what? I'm going to continue working, doing this not just for me, but also the fans, my legacy and stuff. If I have to go out with a bang. Or, like what Jack Nicholson said when he was the Joker, if you have to go with a smile. Well, yeah. So, yeah, there's strange things that's been happening this week, or within this month or so. My nose isn't broken, it just kind of hurts, so, because it's like, boom, right in the nose, It's, what else? Sorry about that. You're not going to catch any illness from me through this video. It's impossible. Unless if, a virus decides to become immune to electromechanical ways or whatever, or even mutates to travel through cyberspace and self-replicate, and then also infect you via watching and hearing of this video. So it's like, until that happens, you'll never be sick from watching very ill people on whatever you watch them on. Alright. Other things I really want to do is go back to Los Angeles for a visit or so. And when I do, I'm thinking about it's going to be maybe this week. This next week, actually, not this week in particular, because this week is almost over and I am still feeling ill. So I think that it might happen next week. So I just want to do is just travel around and just taking short videos, or even just taking pictures of places that I've been, or just, I think the next trip I should probably do is show you Little Tokyo. Because I don't really see much of that on YouTube or anything like that. Somebody saying, hey, I'm in Los Angeles, this is what Little Tokyo looks like to us. Because we actually have a Little Tokyo in LA. It's just only a few streets, but yeah, it's a whole entire neighborhood. It's actually right next to the Toy District, and a little bit past that is actually the Jewelry District. Because you have the jewelry and you have the Toy District, right there. And plus you have this Little Tokyo. And this is all within the downtown area. So, what else? I plan on doing is continuing my work that I want to do. Actually create my artwork, create my comic books and stuff like that. And even I want to do is create better videos. Not just blogs and shit like this, or, I want to actually do is raise up some funds so I can make quality videos. Need equipment, cameras, lighting, and all this. And I really want to do is actually have a studio and stuff, have actors and whatever. I have a few scripts that I've written over the years, and some of them may and may not work right, but I have some new ones too. And some of my older scripts I've actually was made revisions to where it may be, I would say, more updated, more or less. Well, a lot of stuff that I've done is actually science fiction, so it doesn't really need to be updated on whatever, because it takes place in the far future and the technology is still more advanced than what we have today. So, yeah, that's kind of it. Well, so what am I going to do? I really don't know. For this actual day, I don't know. I might actually do is go and upload this video. But yeah, if you see this, you'll know that I've done that. Probably check my email or do some other work online, I guess. Because I was planning on doing other things to be really busy today, but right now I'm just trying to get outdoors, get some fresh air so I don't feel so sick and stuffy or anything like that. Plus I need to get, orange juice and stuff like that, eat better. Yeah. Okay. Till then, ta-ta for now.